Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
He's got it in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back mount now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. We cross the midpoint in round one. Setting up for an unlock now.
Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth with the submission defense wins this transition.
Nicely done.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
In the half guard. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chimaev's back in side control here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Pimblett's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Keep that head moving. He needs to get behind that jab and start.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. An uppercut landed. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
He's going guillotine. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it, but now he's got to settle it if he wants to finish the fight. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Chimaev. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon.
This is where he wants to be. That was nice.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Pimblett's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's back to the side control now.
Great job landing from the top position. Nice transition.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pimblett's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. To get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Pimblett's in half guard. Final seconds of round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down.
All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. What a shot there. He's letting his head stay attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the ball.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen that this guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Fight back.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
And now he's got the back.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in.
Chimaev's able to flatten him out. Really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Fight back.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, that's the end of the round. Pimblett's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Fifth and final round.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass him by the arm.
Oh, great submission defense.
And now he's inside control. Getting him out here. Nice defense.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Chimaev's in half guard now. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Pimblett's back in full mount. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, nice. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Final seconds of this fight. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but it needs to